Please stay tuned following this presentation for previews of other Barney Home videos.
Barney's friends are big and small, they come from lots of places. After school they meet to play and sing with happy faces. Barney shows us lots of things like how to play pretend, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and how to be a friend. Barney comes to play with us whenever we may need him. Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe him.
Look at all these different kinds of whole bunch. How do I look? Come on. That's good. Oh, this is a big hat.
Sure is.
Straps. All kinds of hats. Purse. What do you think? How do I look in this one? I look good. When I grow up, I want to be the baseball player. That's neat. Guess what I want to be? A doctor. Right. How about you, Julie? What do I want to be? What I wanna be when I grow up to be big me. What I wanna be is a cowgirl on the lone prairie.
You say I work, what fun it will be. I'll always do my responsibility. I'll do what I do so carefully when I grow up to be big me. What I wanna be when I grow up to be big me. What I wanna be is a dairy farmer. 1, 2, 3. Each day I work, what fun it will be. I'll always do my responsibility. I'll do what I do so carefully when I grow up to be big me.
Doctor, cowgirl, baseball player. Or maybe a railroad engineer. Yeah, when I grow up, I think I want to be a railroad engineer. I drive that train down those tracks, blow that whistle.
Has the train arrived?
Did I hear a train? Oh, where's the train? Guys, I didn't see the train. Where's the choo-choo train? Yeah, I don't see any train. I want to go for a ride.
That wasn't a train you heard. That was me. Listen.
Oh, I thought the surprise was here.
Surprise?
Oh, yes, it's coming on a train today.
A train? Trains don't go by our school, Barney.
Oh, but if we use our imaginations, maybe they will. Listen.
Oh. Wow, did you hear that?
Let's go!
The choo-choo.
The train.
Wow, neat! A train station.
It looks like a train passed through and left something.
These toys are really cool.
They sure are.
But I'm sorry we missed seeing the train. Is this the surprise you said was coming today, Barney?
Not really.
Come on, Sissy. We can play with some of these toys in the classroom. Oh, okay. Oh, let me help, BJ, please. No, just put them in my arms. I'll carry them. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3,
Careful.
4,
Sissy, that's enough.
Are you sure you don't want Baby Bop to help you, BJ?
Oh, no thanks. I can do it all by myself.
Okay.
I made a mess. I guess I do need your help, Sissy. Will you please carry some of the toys?
Oh, sure, BJ. Oh, thank you.
Guys.
I'll carry that and that. Ooh.
Thanks, Kenneth.
Okay.
Well, they went everywhere.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Thank you.
Okay, then I'll get the door.
Well, thanks a lot,
There you go.
Barney.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Barney.
You're welcome, Baby Bop.
I still can't believe a train went through our playground and we didn't even see it.
Maybe we'll see the next one.
Hey, what's that? Is it coming from the treehouse?
Let's go up and see. Oh, it's one. Hi there, Juan. What you doing?
Playing my horn. Wanna play too? Sure. Let's be a marching band. Come on, get some instruments.
All right. Let's see what you have here.
I like it. I play it too.
What a lovely selection. Here we go. Oh, when our band begins to play.
Oh, when our band begins to play, I love to march to the music. When our band begins to play. Oh, when our band
Oh, when our band
begins to march.
begins to march.
Oh, when our band begins to march.
March, march.
I love to march to the music.
When our band begins to play.
That was fun. Let's play some more songs. What do we play? How about London Bridge?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I want to. No, I want to. But I carry the toys. I helped you carry the toys.
What's going on down there? Maybe I'd better go see what's happening, huh? I'll be right back.
Okay, Lana play.
I told you, Sissy, I'm going to be the engineer.
No, me.
You always get your way because you're little.
No, you do because you're bigger.
Oh, BJ, Baby Bop, what's wrong?
We made a circus train and I want to be the engineer. But Baby Bop wants to be the engineer too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, is there another train job you'd like, BJ?
No.
Oh, well, how about you, Baby Bop?
No.
Well, it might be fun for one of you to be the conductor. The engineer drives the train, but the conductor gets to tell the engineer when to start and stop. And the conductor also shouts, "All aboard!"
Okay, I'll be the conductor.
I want to be the conductor.
Well, is there a way you could both get to be the engineer and the conductor?
I know. We could take turns.
That's a great idea, Sissy. You be the engineer for a while, and I'll be the conductor. Then we'll trade places later.
Okay. Let's go.
Here's the conductor back in the little red caboose. That's always the last car on the train. All aboard!
Okay.
Okay, Sissy, take her out.
Okay. I'm ready. I got my ticket.
All right.
Little red caboose, chop, chop, chop. Little red caboose, chop, chop, chop. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on his back, 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 back. Going down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train.
Woo, woo. Now you be the engineer, BJ.
You be the conductor, Sissy.
Little red caboose, chop, chop, chop. Little red caboose, chop, chop, chop. Little red caboose behind the train, train, train,
caboose, chuck, 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 little red caboose, chuck, 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 little red caboose behind the train, train, train. Smokestack on his back, 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 go down the track, 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 little red caboose behind the train. Whoa! Woo! Oh, you're making sounds just like a real choo-choo, Barney.
But I'm not making any train sounds, Baby Bop.
Huh?
Is that the train coming? I think it is. Let's go see.
Oh, right, the train! It's gonna be so cool! Come on, Sissy, yeah, wait!
Oh, I hope it's bringing a surprise. Careful.
All right! I can't wait to see the train!
Neither can I. Just love
Where
trains.
is it?
Ooh, where'd it? Did you see the train, Barney?
Oh, no, did you?
No!
Hmm.
Look what the train left this time.
Ooh! Yummy fruits and vegetables!
Is this a surprise you were expecting, Barney?
Well, not exactly.
Well, it's a nice surprise.
Fruits and vegetables do taste good and help us grow big and strong, too.
Yeah! Yes, great!
Have a snack, eat an apple or an orange. Have a snack, munch a cherry or a grape. Have a snack, have some celery or carrots. Have a snack, yeah, broccoli is great.
When you want something crunchy, when you want something sweet, fruits and vegetables are always fun to eat. Oh, man, I could really go for a mango.
I know what you mean.
Yummy! Have a snack, eat a pear or tangerine. Yeah, have a snack, a purple plum or juicy peach. Have a snack, I like to peel a big banana. Have a snack, yeah, I'll have one of each. When you want something crunchy, when you want something sweet, fruits and vegetables are always fun to eat. Have a snack, have a snack, have a snack, have a snack. When you want something crunchy, when you want something sweet, fruits and vegetables are always fun to eat.
Do you know why I love to eat fruits and vegetables?
Because they taste so good.
That's not my favorite reason.
Because they're such pretty colors.
That's not my favorite reason either.
Then what is your favorite reason for eating fruits and vegetables?
Because fruits and vegetables help keep your heart healthy, and so does exercise.
Oh, my favorite exercise is hopping.
Mine too.
Whoa. Wait.
I know someone who is lots of fun with a happy kind of dancing. All of her friends say, Baby Bop, do the Baby Bop hop. Hop, hop, hop.
I know someone who is lots of fun with a happy kind of dancing. All of her friends say, Baby Bop, do the Baby Bop hop. Hop, hop, hop.
Ooh, this is fun.
There you go.
Barney, watch me.
You're doing great.
Go, Sissy.
So sing this song, you can hop along whenever you feel like jumping. Cause when you hop, you feel tip-top, doing the Baby Bop hop. Let's do the Baby Bop hop.
Hop, 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 hop. Doing the Baby Bop hop. Hop. Hey, way to go.
Terrific.
These railroad cars all look different, Barney.
They are, Kenneth. This one is called a passenger car. It has seats for people and windows so they can look out. And this is a boxcar. That's where the train carries things like these toys.
Oh, this car has a tractor on it, Barney.
Uh-huh. That's a flat car, BJ.
And that's the little red caboose.
Chug, chug, chug.
Will the train bringing our surprise look like this, Barney?
Maybe, Tasha.
I don't want to miss it again. Let's stay here and watch for it.
Oh, that's a stupendous idea. We can wait for the train down by the station. Down by the station,
Down by the station,
early in the morning.
early in the morning.
See the little puffer bellies,
See the little buffer bellies,
all in a row.
all in a row.
See the station master,
See the station master,
turn the little handle.
turn the little handle.
Puff, puff, toot, toot.
Puff, puff, toot, toot.
Off we go.
Off we go.
Hey, I'm a puffer belly.
I think we are.
Down by the station, early in the morning. See the little buffer bellies all in a row. See the station master, turn the little handle. Puff, puff, toot, toot, off we go.
Puff, puff, toot, toot.
Off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go. Puff, puff, toot, toot. Off we go.
Barney, I think I hear a train coming. You're right. I hear it too.
Boy, we can catch the train this time.
Oh, boy, maybe we'll get to see it this time.
Where is it? Where's the train? Where's the train?
I don't know.
Hello, lads and lassies. Hi, Barney.
Hi.
I like what you're wearing, Stella.
Thank you, Tasha. This is what women who live in Scotland sometimes wear. I was just there telling some of my favorite stories to children.
Is Stella the surprise we've been waiting for the train to bring, Barney?
She sure is, Kenneth.
Speaking of trains, I just read a wonderful train story just the other day.
Will you tell us, please?
I'd love to, baby Bob. This is the story of the little engine that could. Oh, look! You have everything here I need to help me tell my story.
Oh.
Chug, 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 puff, 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 ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train. Her cars were filled full of good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals and dolls and the funniest little clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toys and picture puzzles and books and every kind of thing boys and girls could want. But that's not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of things for boys and girls to eat. The little train was carrying all of these wonderful things to the little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. Then all of a sudden, she stopped. She tried and tried, but her wheels would not turn. Just then, a shiny new engine was passing by. The little clown asked him for help, but the shiny new engine snorted. I pull you? Indeed not. I am a passenger engine. And off he steamed. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then, a tired and rusty old engine chugged by. The dolls and toys asked him for help, but the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired, I cannot pull even so little a train as you over the mountain. And off he rumbled, chugging. I cannot. The dolls and toys were ready to cry. Then, a blue engine, a very little blue engine came chugging along. "Oh, little blue engine, please, please help us," cried the dolls and toys. "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "I have never been over the mountain." But she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys. And then she said, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." And she hitched herself to the little train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged. And slowly, 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 they started off. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." And at last, they reached the top of the mountain and saw the city. "Hooray, hooray," they all shouted. "The good little boys and girls in the city will be so happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine." The little blue engine smiled and seemed to say as she puffed steadily down the mountain, "I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could." The end.
Stella.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it.
It's one of my favorite stories.
Mine too, Barney. Oh, my goodness. Where has the time gone? I promised to tell stories to some other children this afternoon. I must be off. So, as they say in Scotland, ta-ta! Toodles!
Bye-bye.
It's always fun when Stella visits. That was a nice surprise, Barney. Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought you'd like it.
Gee, wouldn't it be fun to work on the railroad? That would be.
Okay, crew, let's get to work.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dino, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn?
Yeah! Whoa, this is fun!
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo and singing fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o.
Fee-fi, fiddly-I-o.
Strumming on the old banjo.
Good work, crew. Well done.
Come on, Sissy. Let's go play train some more.
Oh, okay. All aboard!
Bye, BJ. So long, baby Bob.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
Chug, 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 chug.
I guess we'd better be going too. Thanks for all the fun we had today, Barney. Yeah, thanks, Barney.
You're very welcome.
Barney, do you remember how the little engine that could kept saying, "I think I can, I think I can"?
Oh, I sure do, Tasha.
Well, we love you with a great big hug, with a great big hug, with a great big hug.
Oh, thanks, everybody. I love you, too. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Imagining what you want to be when you grow up is much more fun when you're wearing a hat. Do you have funny hats to wear when you pretend with your friends? BJ tried to carry the toys all by himself, but he learned that sometimes it's better to ask a friend for help. BJ and Baby Bop both wanted to be the train engineer, but they had more fun when they took turns, didn't they? Fruits and vegetables are so yummy, and they're good for us. We made music and marched in a band, and we even exercised by hopping up and down. Ooh. Don't forget Stella's story about the little blue engine that kept repeating, "I think I can, I think I can," as it carried toys and good food over the mountain to the children. And remember, I love you.
Welcome to the library, Mr. Bear. This book has a funny story that I think you'll like. But don't be too noisy. There are other people trying to read. I hope you're enjoying that book, Barney. It's one of my favorites. Could you please sing more quietly? Barney and his friends are trying to read in the library. Oh, okay. Quiet, everyone.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, "There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt." Da, 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 da.
Thank you. That was better. But could you sing a little softer, please? Barney and his friends are still trying to read. Sure, we can do that.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, "There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt." Da, 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 da.
Could you sing even softer? I think they can still hear you.
Oh, we can be really quiet.
John Jacob Jingleheimer
Yeah! Hi, everybody!
Wasn't it fun playing library, Barney?
It sure was. I love to read books.
Kenneth, my mom's here to pick us up.
Oh, hello, Stephen.
Hi, Barney. Gotta go. My ride's here.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care now. Bye, Kenneth. Bye, Stephen.
Guess he's not here.
Oh, who's that, Sean?
Carlos, we were looking for him.
Oh, did anyone get that car's license number?
I'm the driver, Barney. I didn't mean for the car to go so close to everyone. I'll be more careful next time.
Oh, that's okay, Carlos. But you're right. It's important to be careful when we drive. And safe, too. Like when we buckle up our seatbelts.
When we grow up, we're all going to be careful and safe drivers.
Oh, that's good.
Bumping up and down in my yellow taxi. Bumping up and down in my yellow taxi. Bumping up and down in my yellow taxi. Won't you be my darling?
Red light means stop.
Hello, Officer Barney.
Oh, hello, Min. Where are you going?
I'm driving my taxi to the airport to pick up a passenger.
Oh, I see. Green light means go. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So long. Oh, it's a bus.
Bumping up and down in my big, big bus. Bumping up and down in my big, big bus. Bumping up and down in my big, big bus. Won't you be my darling?
Red light, stop.
Hello, Officer Barney.
Hello, Sean. Your bus looks empty.
Yes, but I'll be picking up lots of people at the bus stop, up the street.
Oh, that's good. Green light, go. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So long for now.
Bumping up and down in my pizza wagon. Bumping up and down in my pizza wagon. Bumping up and down in my pizza wagon. Won't you be my darling?
Red light means stop. Your pizza smells delicious today, Kathy.
Thank you, Officer Barney. I'm delivering it to some very hungry customers right now.
They're very lucky. Oh, there's the green light. You can go now and deliver your pizza.
See you later.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye. Zoom.
Bumping up and down in my little race car. Bumping up and down in my little race car. Bumping up and down in my little race car. Won't you be my darling?
Red light, stop.
Hi, Officer Barney. I'm a race car driver, and I'm on my way to a big race.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Oh, be sure to drive carefully.
I will.
Green light, go. Have a nice day, Carlos.
Thank you, Officer Barney.
There it goes.
Bumping up and down in my yellow taxi. Bumping up and down in my big, big bus. Bumping up and down in my pizza wagon. Bumping up and down in my little race car.
Oh no, traffic jam. Won't you be my darling? Yeah. Oh, great driving, everybody. Let's see here.
What's Officer Barney doing? Did we do something wrong?
Maybe we didn't drive carefully, and he's writing us all tickets.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here's something for you.
Did I make a wrong turn?
No. And one for you.
Did I go through a red light?
No. And something for you.
Did my license plate fall off?
No. And one for you, too.
Was I driving too fast?
No.
Then why did you give us these traffic tickets?
Oh, they're not traffic tickets. They're special badges for being super duper safe drivers. You know, it would be fun to drive a car. I could drive around town and honk my horn, beep beep. Or would it go toot toot? Or how about honk honk? Maybe ooga ooga. Oh, and what color could it be?
Sure. but don't say anything. It'll be a surprise. Okay, I have an idea to keep Barney in the classroom while you get ready out here. Come on, Sean.
I see the mountains and things, and when I could put my top down and feel the wind blowing through my hair. Whoops, I don't have any hair.
Oh, Barney?
Yes, Kathy?
Sean and I have a friend,
Yes.
and he needs some things for his car, but we don't have everything we need to make them.
Oh, then this sounds like a job for...
The Barney bag!
Oh, boy!
Come on, let's go to the classroom and get to work.
Okay, then. Here we go. Certainly. Okay. Lovely part. Well, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets and odds and ends, and even some old strings.
So let's ask ourselves a question. What can we make today? With imagination and the Barney bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, see what we can make today.
Okay. That looks very interesting, Kathy. Oh, what's that noise?
Barney, could you please pass me the ribbon over there?
Oh, I'd be happy to, Kathy. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, there's that noise again. You know, it sort of sounds like something...
Say, Barney,
Huh?
could you pass the big markers, please?
Why, certainly. Let's see, big markers, big markers. Oh, there they are. There you go, Sean. Oh my, you've really used your imagination to decorate the bag, Kathy. But what is it?
It's a litter bag for your car. You can put your trash in it.
Ooh, that'll help keep the earth clean.
And here are some license plates for your car. This one says Barney, and this one says, I love you.
Oh, thank you. But I don't have a car.
You don't have a car? Then what will you do with your license plates and litter bag? Maybe if we go out to the playground, we'll think of something.
What's in the playground?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a big surprise for you.
A surprise for me? What is it? What is it?
You'll see. Come on outside.
Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, there's my surprise. It's what is it?
Here it is, Barney. A new car.
Oh, for me? My very own car?
We made it especially for you. Here, listen to the horn.
Oh,
Get it? I love you.
this is so special. Thank you. Oh, there are so many places we can go and things we can see when we go for a ride in a car.
I love to ride in Barney's car. I look around at where we are, and all the license plates I see help me learn my ABCs.
Riding in the car, riding in the car. We love riding in the car.
I love to ride in Daddy's van. I sit in back whenever I can. I look for friends from my school class and wave at drivers as they pass.
Riding in the car, riding in the car. We love riding in the car.
I love to ride in Grandpa's car. He never knows just where we are. Since he won't stop to check a map, I see new places in a snap.
Riding in the car, riding in the car. We love riding in the car.
I love to ride in Grandma's car. She drives me near, she drives me far. I see the flowers, shrubs, and pines, such pretty colors and designs.
Riding in the car, riding in the car. We love riding in the car. We love to ride in Barney's car. Round the corner or to the stars. He starts us up, our seatbelts buckle. He makes us laugh, we make him chuckle. Riding in the car, riding in the car. We love riding in the car.
We right, Barney?
Well, I sure will, Sean. But before we go, I have to do some errands. Maybe I'll see you when I'm out doing them.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Sean's Car Wash.
Good afternoon. I'm taking my friends for a ride later, and I want my car to be squeaky clean.
Then you've come to the right place.
Good. Hi. Oh, here they come. Just like ants at a picnic.
This is the way we wash the car, wash the car, wash the car. This is the way we wash the car so early in the morning.
They're just as busy as bees.
This is the way we wash the wheels, wash the wheels, wash the wheels. This is the way we wash the wheels so early in the morning.
My car's looking better already.
This is the way we rinse the car, rinse the car, rinse the car. This is the way we rinse the car so early in the morning.
This is fun.
This is the way we dry the car, dry the car, dry the car. This is the way we dry the car so early in the morning.
Getting all those little water spots off. Good job. Very good. Boy, oh, thanks. My car is nice and shiny now. How much do I owe you?
That would be $1, please.
Okay. Here you are. $1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm off to the cleaners. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Collis's Cleaners. How may I help you?
Well, I'm here to pick up my cap. Is it ready?
May I see your claim check?
Oh, sure. Oh, here it is.
Ah, yes. Number 1, 2, 3. No. This isn't it. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They match.
Great. Oh, boy. Oh.
No doubt about it. This is your cap, sir.
Oh, I think you're right.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Yes, very nice.
And may I say, sir, you look great in it.
Oh, thank you. Well, I must be going. How much do I owe you?
$2, please.
All right, then. Here you are. $1, $2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I have to visit the library now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Welcome to the library, sir. Returning some books?
Yes, they were wonderful. Oh, books can take you so many different places on lots of adventures. You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You can learn about a tuba in a marching band. You can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library.
But please, don't be loud, so that everyone here can read. You will be proud when you take a book home from the library.
You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You can learn about a tuba in a marching band. You can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library.
But please, don't be loud, so that everyone here can read. You will be proud when you take a book home from the library. You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You can learn about a tuba in a marching band. You can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library.
Oh, library!
Would you like to borrow another book today, sir?
Oh, no thank you. I have to pick up some snacks now. I'm taking friends for a ride in my car later today.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
is Sean's Snappy Snacks. We make your snacking happen in a flash. May I take your order?
Yes, let's see. I'd like some carrot sticks and 5 ham and cheese sandwiches.
Okay, that's carrot sticks and 5 clam and peas sandwiches.
Oh, what? No, thank you. Not clam and peas sandwiches. Ham and cheese.
Oh, sorry. You want carrot sticks and 5 clam and cheese sandwiches.
No, ham and cheese sandwiches.
I've got it now. Carrot sticks and 5 ham and peas sandwiches.
Maybe you can't hear me. Just a second, I'll turn this off here. I'd like to order ham and cheese sandwiches, not ham and peas.
Oh, ham and cheese sandwiches.
Yes.
You should have told me. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
There you are. An order of carrot sticks and 5 ham and cheese sandwiches.
Oh, thank you. That was fast.
That's why we're called Sean's Snappy Snacks. That will be $3, please.
Okay. Here you go. $1, $2, $3.
Thank you, sir. It sounds like you're almost out of gas.
You might be right. I'm taking my friends for a ride today, so I'd better go over to the gas station right away.
Enjoy your snappy snacks and come again.
See ya. Well, I hope I can get to the gas station before I run out.
Welcome to Mid's Motor Gas Station, sir. You're almost up to the gas pump.
Oh, cars aren't fun when you have to push them. Oh, I promised friends I'd take them for a ride today, and, well, now I'm out of gas.
Then you came to the right place. I'll fill your tank and have you on your way in no time.
Good. Thank you.
There you are, Barney, all filled up.
Thanks.
Can we go for a ride now?
We sure can. But before we take a ride, there's one thing we have to do. Does anybody know what it is?
Buckle up our seatbelts.
You're right.
Driving to my school, I buckle my belt. Driving to my school, I buckle my belt. Driving to my school, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seatbelt.
Now everybody buckle up.
Driving to my house, I buckle my belt. Driving to my house, I buckle my belt. Driving to my house, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seat belt. Driving everywhere, I buckle my belt. Driving everywhere, I buckle my belt. Driving everywhere, I buckle my belt. Buckle up my seat belt. Buckle up my seat belt.
Good job, everybody. Are we safe? Is everybody buckled up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just start the engine, and here we go.
Wow, this is fun, Barney.
Juan and I always sing along with the radio when we go for rides.
It's a super duper idea. Here's a good one.
The wheels on the car go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the car go round and round, all through the town. The people in the car go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people in the car go up and down, all through the town.
Well, let's see what else we can find here. Here we go. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada,
Boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the daisies, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside when all the lights are low.
boom-de-yada, 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 boom.
Boom-de-yada, 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 boom.
I really like that.
Me too.
See if you can find another song, Barney.
Okay, let's see.
So don't forget, for the best clam and peas sandwiches in town, come to Sean's Snappy Snacks.
Clam and peas sandwiches? Ew! Find another music station, Barney.
Okay. I love to sing along to this song.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me.
Let's sing one more before we go back to school. Oh, here's another good song.
We love to ride in Barney's car. We look around at where we are, and all the license plates we see help us learn our ABCs.
Riding in the car, riding in the car, we love riding in the car.
We love to ride in Barney's car, round the corner or to the stars. He starts us up, our seatbelts buckle. He makes us laugh, we make him chuckle.
Riding in the car, riding in the car, we love riding in the car. Riding in the car, riding in the car, we love riding in the car.
That was terrific, Barney.
Thanks, I had fun.
My favorite thing was singing along with all those songs on the radio.
And listening to the clam and peas sandwich commercials.
Sean!
Oh, I'm glad we could spend time together.
Yeah, thanks for taking us, Barney.
Oh, thank you for surprising me with the car. Oh, it's always fun to go new places with old friends. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I guess I better be going.
Me too.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody. I should head off on that. So long. Take care now. Love you.
Hey, everybody! It's time for Barney Says!
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Have you ever ridden in the car and visited the places I did today? Like the car wash? Or the cleaners? Or the drive-through window at your favorite restaurant? My favorite is Sean's Snappy Snacks. It's fun to sing along with songs on the car radio. Oh, but don't forget to buckle your seatbelt. I want you to be safe. And remember, I love you.
Carlos.
Thanks. Let's see what yours does.
Okay.
Here goes mine.
Oh, wow, look at it go. That's really neat.
Hey, look at this. I've got something really different. What kind of boat is that? It looks like a little wash tub. It is. It's 3 men in a tub.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who'd you think they'd be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so turn them both names all 3. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who'd you think they'd be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so turn them both names all 3.
Now I've got something I want to show you.
What is it, Jason?
This is a ship's bell. Listen.
Oh, wow.
You rang? Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, what have you got there, Jason?
It's a ship's bell, Barney. I brought it to school because we've been talking about boats.
Oh, and I see you've been making boats, too.
Uh-huh. We use things we found at home, like milk cartons and straws.
Oh, you all did a very good job.
Thanks, Barney. May I show you something I brought to school?
Why, sure, Carlos. Must have had show and tell today.
Isn't this cool?
Oh, it's a tiny boat in a bottle. How do you think it got in there?
I don't know. My dad said he got it from an old sailor who sailed all over the world.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be neat to have a real sailboat and go anywhere we wanted?
I think it would be fun to just go down a stream in a rowboat.
Well, that would be fun. You know, you can make your own rowboat right here.
We can?
Sure, with a little imagination.
Looks like we're ready to go.
I think we need something else. Oh. Okay. Now we're ready. Let's start rowing.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Very good. Take it away, crew.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Buongiorno, everyone.
Stella. Buongiorno, Stella.
What's buongiorno mean?
It means hello in Italian. I've just come from Venice, Italy. How do you like my gondolier costume?
It's neat, but what's a gondolier?
A gondolier is someone who takes people for rides in a boat called a gondola. I'll show you. Gondolas travel through water canals like this one all around Venice. They're like water taxis.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Oh, it is. And I see you've been having fun with boats, too.
Yeah, we've been learning all about them.
And we even made a pretend boat out on the playground.
Oh, I wish I'd been here for that. You know, boats can take you on all kinds of adventures. How would you like to hear a story about some sailors who decided to look for a treasure? Yeah. And all of you can be in the story.
Oh, that would be super duper. Oh boy, oh boy.
Once upon a time, some sailors went to search for a treasure on an island far, far away. It was called Cocoa Island because it had lots of coconuts on it. Now, the first thing the sailors had to do was to choose the kind of boat they would take to the island. Now, what kind of boat would you choose?
Oh, it's all about boats. Let's see. There's a kayak.
A kayak won't work. It's just for one person.
What about a canoe? No, that's not big enough for Barney.
Oh, that would be a tight fit.
A rowboat's not big enough either.
What about a motorboat? That's bigger and it can hold a lot of people.
But remember, the island is far away, and the treasure might be very big.
Then we better get a bigger boat. Now, that looks like a great boat to take on an adventure. It looks like the boat we made on the playground.
I like that boat, too. It has big sails that can catch the wind and take you anywhere you want to go. Now, besides food and water, each of the sailors decided to take one special thing for the trip. Now, what special thing would you take?
I take my camera. It's a special kind you can use in the water.
Oh, very good.
I take my compass. A compass tells you which direction you're going. North, south, east, or west.
Well, that would be a good thing to bring along.
I take my binoculars so we can see things far away, like an island.
Excellent.
I'd take my boat in a bottle.
And what about you, Barney?
Oh, I'd take all my good friends.
And I take my blankie.
Here, baby Bob.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Stella. Oh, I love stories. Are you going to tell a story?
Yes, baby Bop, a very special story. And you're all going to be in it.
Oh, goody.
Well, let's start again. Once upon a time, some sailors went to search for a treasure on Cocoa Island, which was far away. So they loaded up their boat, pulled up the anchor, and got ready to set sail.
Everything looks ship shape.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Are you ready to sail to Cocoa Island to look for treasure?
Let's go.
Where's Stella, Barney?
Oh, I think we'll be seeing her before long.
It really feels like we're out on the ocean, Barney.
Oh, it's fun to pretend, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure. There's a great big world to explore.
Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more.
We can make believe we're sailing on a sailing ship. Or pretend we're climbing a mountain. We can go anywhere.
Let's take a trip. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure. There's a great big world to explore. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more.
We can make believe we're flying in a hot air balloon. Or pretend that we're in a rocket. We can go anywhere.
Even the moon. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure. There's a great big world to explore. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more.
Yay! When will we be there, Barney?
Oh, the island is far away, Baby Bop. We'll have to sail all day and all night.
Oh, may I drive the boat, please?
Oh, sure, Baby Bop.
Oh, goody. I need to put down my blanket.
Oh, okay.
There.
There you go.
Thank you, Barney.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm driving the boat. I'm driving the boat. Which way do I go, Barney?
Oh, I'd better check. Kathy, may we use your compass, please?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Here's the map. Take a look here. Okay. Oh, yep. The needle is pointing right in the direction we need to go. Just steer straight ahead, Baby Bop.
Aye, aye.
It's a good thing we have a compass.
Oh, did you know there's another way to tell which way you're going on the ocean?
No.
You can look at the stars.
Stars?
That's right. Sailors use the stars to tell where they are. See? There they are now.
Oh, look at that really bright one.
So pretty.
Look, Barney.
I love the way they twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the
water, Baby Bop.
Goody.
Here we go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Are we there yet, Barney?
Not yet, but I think we're getting close.
Goody.
Hey, everybody! I think I see an island.
Oh, an island, really?
My compass says we're headed in the right direction.
Then I bet that's Cocoa Island.
Cocoa Island!
Be there soon.
We're almost there! Yeah. What happened?
Oh, it's starting to get stormy, and that makes big waves on the ocean. Hang on, everybody!
Wow, Barney! Look at these coconuts!
Ooh,
We must be on Cocoa Island. Maybe we'll find some treasure here.
maybe so, Carlos. Oh, I guess the storm blew us here. It sure was windy.
Yeah, I lost my boat in a bottle. It must have fallen overboard.
I lost my compass.
I lost my binoculars. I guess they went overboard too. I lost my camera.
And I lost my blankie.
Oh, I know you're all sad that you lost your things, but maybe they'll wash up on the beach.
At least we're here, and we're all okay.
Yeah, this is Cocoa Island, right?
Well, I think so. Well, I lost the map in the storm, too. But it looks like an island. Very far away from the homes we know is a very sunny place where it's fun to go. You can't get here with a car or train, but when you look around, you'll be glad you came.
This place is called an island and it's plain to see. It's got an ocean and a beach and greenery. Imagine all the fun things that we'll find out as we see what an island is all about.
It's a little bit of ground with water all around, a mountain in the middle and a jungly sound.
Birds and a breeze and the coconut trees. That's what an island is.
You can gab with a crab who lives in the sand, or wave to a butterfly as big as your hand.
And if you get hungry for a tasty meal, there are bunches of bananas that have appeal.
It's a little bit of ground with water all around, a mountain in the middle and a jungly sound. Birds and a breeze and the coconut trees. That's what an island is. It's a little bit of ground with water all around, a mountain in the middle and a jungly sound. Birds and a breeze and the coconut trees. That's what an island is.
Oh, that's what an island is. One more time now.
That's what an island is.
Hey, where's Baby Bob?
Come here, everybody! Look what I found!
That's Baby Bop. Maybe she found the treasure. I think she's over this way. We're coming, Baby Bop. We're coming. Hold on.
Hurry, everybody! Look, a little house.
You're right, Baby Bop.
Do you think that someone lives here? It looks like it.
Who goes there?
Whoa! Who said that?
Who goes there?
That sounds like a parrot.
I think it's in there. Let's take a look. Hey, be careful.
Oh,
Hello.
hello! Hello, pretty parrots.
Hello.
Oh, he talked to me.
Oh, he sure is friendly.
What's your name?
Davy Jones. What's your name?
Baby Bob.
Baby Bob. Baby Bob.
Wonder why he was covered up.
Nap time. Nap time.
Oh,
Oh, well, I guess we better let you get back to sleep.
good idea. Night-night.
I wonder who's living here.
And how long they've been here.
Maybe it's somebody really old.
Yeah, it could be an old man.
An old man with whiskers.
You mean like Michael Finnegan?
Yeah.
There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. They grew out and then grew in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again.
There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He went fishing with a grin again. Caught a fish and threw it in again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan began again.
Oh, poor old Michael Finnegan.
There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He got fat and then got thin again. When he stopped, he had to begin again.
Poor old Michael Finnegan began again. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He'll never stop if we begin again. This song makes my poor head spin again. Goodbye, Michael Finnegan.
My head is spinning.
Well, whoever it is, I bet the person who lives here knows something about the treasure.
Yeah, we should try to find him. Or her.
Good idea. Let's go. Hello. Hello. Anybody home?
I wonder if the treasure could be here.
It could be anywhere, Carlos.
Hello.
Hello. Anybody
Oh, pretty.
That's really nice, Baby Bop. Here's another pretty rock. Look how it sparkles. I think it's called quartz.
That's right, Neil.
Wow, there are cool rocks everywhere.
Oh, there are.
We see a lot of rocks 'cause they're all around. There are big ones and little ones on the ground. There are dark ones, light ones, even green and white ones. We like rocks.
Oh, look at Barney.
They come in different shapes, some round, some square. Now I wonder if a rock could grow some hair. That's a silly question, but we don't care because we like rocks. Now if we played them like instruments, I guess we could say that we were in a rock band. Hey, hey, hey! I'm glad we found the rocks, 'cause all we can say is that we like rocks.
Hey, listen. Something's in the bushes.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Let's take a look, Barney.
Okay, but let's be careful.
Oh, okay. What is it? What?
There's no one here.
Oh.
Hey, look. Footprints.
Oh.
They go that way. That might lead to the treasure.
Follow me.
Those footprints.
Here's one.
The footprints end right here.
I wonder what happened.
Whoa. Hey, the parrot's gone. Huh?
Someone must have let him out.
Hello? Is this what you're looking for?
Hi, Stella. How you doing?
I'm pretending to be someone else.
Oh, my. Who are you?
I'm Fancy LaRue, the pirate.
Oh,
A pirate? Wow. Neat.
Your hat is funny.
It is?
Yes, it has 1, 2, 3 corners.
You're right.
it does, doesn't it?
My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat.
Yes, that's true.
Mine, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has mine. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be mine. Mine, it has corners. Corners has mine. And had it not corners, it would not be mine.
Did you come here to look for the treasure, Stella? Fancy?
Yes, I did. And I think I know how to find it.
You do?
I found this note here. And it says, pieces of an old boat will lead you to the treasure. Are you ready to look now?
Sure. Let's get started.
Bye. Good luck.
What are we looking for?
The bookmarks.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Oh.
It's a porthole.
A porthole, a porthole. What's a porthole?
Oh, that's what you call a window on a boat.
Oh. Maybe we're supposed to look through the porthole.
Yeah. See anything?
I think I see some more boat stuff.
We're getting closer to the treasure box I can see.
It looks like a great big egg.
That's right. X marks the spot.
You mean the treasure's here?
I bet it's right under that egg.
Oh, let's take a look.
Oh, goody. Oh, more treasure chest.
Looks heavy.
Oh, goody, 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 goody.
It's a good treasure.
Oh, let's open it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right. My boat in a bottle. My camera. It looks good as new.
My blankie, my blankie.
I never thought I'd see these again.
How did our things get in here?
I found them washed up on the beach, and I saved them for you. I put them in the chest because I thought a treasure hunt might be fun.
Thank you. What about the real treasure? Did you find it?
No, but that's okay, because I, Fancy LaRue, the pirate, found something even better.
What's that?
Fancy.
New friends. So, after they found the treasure, they sailed home and lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay, Stella, very good.
I'm glad you liked it. I always enjoy spending time with my friends. But it's time that I was going. So, as they say in Italy, arrivederci.
Arrivederci, Stella, so long.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.
I think Fancy LaRue was right, Barney.
About what, man?
That friends are the best treasure you can find.
Oh, I think so, too. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Time for me to go. Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye. So long, baby doll. Bye-bye.
We better be going too.
Okay. So long, everybody. I sure had a fun time. See you soon.
Hi, everybody. It's time for Barney Friends.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Have you ever sailed a toy boat in your bathtub? Or pretended to row a boat with friends? There are lots of different kinds of boats. Small boats like kayaks, or canoes, or motorboats. And big boats with tall sails like the one we sailed to Cocoa Island. Oh, wasn't the island beautiful? And we met a parrot that talked. We looked for a hidden treasure on the island, but the best part of the trip was sharing an adventure with friends. And remember, I love you.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Barney's friends are big and small, they come from lots of places. After school they meet to play and sing with happy faces. Barney shows us lots of things like how to play pretend, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and how to be a friend. Barney comes to play with us whenever we may need him. Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe him.
Here are some more blocks for the bridge. Thanks, I'm almost done. Oh no, the bridge fell down.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Oh, my. Oh, what happened? It felt like a bridge fell on my head.
It was a bridge, Barney. London Bridge.
Oh, well, let's build it up again then.
Build it up with iron bars, iron bars, iron bars. Build it up with iron bars, my fair lady. Iron bars will bend and break, bend and break, bend and break. Iron bars will bend and break, my fair lady. Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Gold and silver I have none, I have none, I have none. Gold and silver I have none, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Oh, good job, everybody.
Thanks, Barney.
Oh, this is a super-duper town you've made. It has everything a grown-up town would have.
It even has trucks like a real town. I think trucks are neat. Me too, especially real trucks, great big ones.
Oh, you mean really, really big trucks?
Uh-huh.
Trucks that are taller than me?
I've never seen one like that. Me either.
Well, you can, you know.
We can?
Sure, on the adventure screen. Oh, boy. Whoa. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then here we go. Big trucks are made to carry big loads. Dump trucks come in lots of sizes, from big to great big to really great big.
Big. Wow, that truck's almost as big as my house.
Other big trucks are called tractor trailers. The part in front where the driver sits is the tractor. The tractor pulls the trailer. These big trucks carry pipes, food, animals, furniture, cars, and all kinds of things. This one even carries great big logs. This is a tanker truck. They carry things like milk, gas for cars, and fuel to heat our homes. Some trucks are made for special jobs, like garbage trucks, and trucks for working on oil wells, like this one. Trucks are so important we couldn't do without them.
That was neat. Those are neat trucks, Barney. Yeah, I want to be a truck driver when I grow up. It'd be fun to drive around in a great big truck.
Oh, let's pretend.
The wheels on the truck go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the truck go round and round, all through the town.
Round and round they go.
The doors on the truck go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut.
The doors on the truck go open and shut, all through the town.
The horn on the truck goes beep, 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 beep.
The horn on the truck goes beep, 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 all through the town.
The wipers on the truck go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The wipers on the truck go back and forth, all through the town. The wheels on the truck go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the truck go round and round, all through the town.
Look out! Big truck coming through. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, hi, BJ. How you doing?
Hi, everybody.
You look different, BJ.
I do?
Uh-huh. Something doesn't look right.
Are you feeling okay?
Well, I have been feeling kind of sad. I lost my hat. My favorite hat.
So that's in your hat.
How'd you lose it?
The wind blew it off my head, and it flew into the back of a truck. I yelled, but the driver just drove away.
Oh, BJ.
I had my name and address written inside the cap. I just hope the driver sends it back. I sure miss it.
It always makes us sad when we lose one of our favorite things.
Maybe we could help you find another hat, BJ.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, you think you could?
Sure, there are all kinds of hats around here.
Let's take a look.
All right.
Let's see what's in the box.
Hello? Is there anybody up there? I've got a package here for Mr. BJ. Well, I guess nobody's home. I'll have to leave it here.
Wow, look at all the hats. There's a lot of them.
What about this one, BJ?
A drum major's hat? I don't know.
Why don't you try it?
Okay. Huh. What do you think, guys?
I like it.
Well, I kind of like it.
You look like you're ready to lead the band.
Hey, all right. Follow me, guys.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three.
The little one stops to climb a tree.
And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
Come on, everybody. Let's march.
The ants go marching four
nice hat, but it's too tall. Besides, I'd have to march everywhere I went.
That's true.
Come on, let's see what else we can find.
Okay. All right. You like it? See anything good?
What about this, BJ?
You could really clown around in that.
I don't think so, Barney.
Oh, okay.
Clown around. Good one.
How about this one?
Huh? Oh. Well, it's kind of long. I think it would get in my way when I'm playing baseball or climbing trees and stuff.
Oh, that's a nightcap, BJ. It's something to wear to bed at night.
To sleep in? I need a daytime hat, Barney.
Oh, well, then maybe you'd like one of these hats.
Wow!
Oh, my.
I don't know, Barney. But it does kind of make me feel like dancing.
Oh, boy.
Right. Check this out. Digging the beat.
There he goes.
Yeah. Hey, look, guys. I'm dancing.
You sure are.
Right.
Oh,
Happy to.
yeah. Oh, my.
Yeah. I'm swinging. Scooting. Yeah. Bring it on home.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Way to go, BJ! That was terrific.
Thanks, guys. This is a great dancing hat, Barney, but it's too dressy for me.
Oh, okay. Well, let's keep looking.
Okay. Hey, look at this.
Oh, that's all the little things. Try it on, BJ. We want to
Okay.
try it
I kind of like it. What do you guys think?
It's kind of silly, BJ.
I guess you're right. Okay. What else is there?
Another hat?
Hey, BJ, why don't you try this hat?
What's that?
It's a chef's hat for cooking in a restaurant. Come on, BJ, try it.
Okay.
Chef BJ.
Well, what about this one?
I like
Oh,
it.
four-star chef.
Just looking at that hat reminds me I'm getting kind of hungry. Me too. Could you make us something to eat, BJ?
Okay, but I want to make something special.
What's that? Peanut butter and jelly?
No.
Bologna sandwich.
No.
Alligator pie?
No. I want to make s'mores.
S'mores?
You get a graham cracker and you break it in two.
We get a graham cracker and we make it like you.
You get a chunk of chocolate and you put it right there.
We get a chunk of chocolate and we do it with flair.
You roast a marshmallow, you get it real hot.
We roast marshmallows and we like them a lot.
You smush them all together and take a big bite.
S'mores, you know it's alright. Crackly crackers and lickety sweet. S'mores, they're so good to eat. S'mores, they're really a treat.
Do it again. Do it again. All right, Tasha, cut the rug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
You get a graham cracker and you break it in two. You get a chunk of chocolate and you do like I do. You roast a marshmallow, you toast it just right. You smush them all together and you take a big bite. Crackly crackers and lickety sweet. S'mores, they're something to eat. S'mores, they're really a treat.
That was fun, BJ. S'mores are always a tasty snack.
Actually, I think I'm more in the mood for a fruit snack.
That sounds good. I like fruit. Me too.
How about a super fruit salad? Oh!
All right. Oh, this is great. Looks like I'm going to need help.
Oh boy, this'll be fun.
We better wash our hands first.
Oh, that's right, Juan.
Okay, if everybody's ready, I'll read the recipe.
We're ready.
Okay, first we need 1/2 cup of green grapes.
Half cup.
Here they are. 1/2 cup of red grapes. Here we go. 1 banana sliced into pieces.
Round pieces.
Circles. 1 red apple cut into chunks.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yum, yum. Now 2 cups of peaches. Oh, I love them. They're so sweet. There's 1. And 2. Very good. Now, 1 orange divided into sections.
You have to peel them.
And finally, 1 cup of cantaloupe chunks. Boy. Now mix it all up, and we'll be ready for a delicious snack.
I can't wait either.
And it's so good for you. Let's eat.
All right.
Can't wait.
Making my mouth water. Yummy! That was really good. Fruit's my favorite snack. It helps keep me healthy and strong. See my muscles?
Wow, BJ, you are getting strong. Can everybody else make a muscle?
Oh,
Here you go.
that's good.
Great. Then let's put our muscles to work cleaning up.
Okay.
Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share.
All right. This chef's hat was fun to cook in, but I still need a hat I can play in.
There are more hats up in the treehouse.
There are?
Uh-huh. Let's go look.
I'm gonna put this one back in the trunk, guys.
Okay.
This is a good idea, Sean. Maybe we can find a really great hat in the treehouse.
And we will.
Come on, guys.
Here's a football helmet.
Ay. I'd never get my head into that.
Oh, I guess not. What else is there?
How about a beret?
A beret?
It's a fun hat.
No, it's too flat.
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep looking.
Hats are lots of fun. Just put on a hat, you can look like anyone. Alone or with a friend, it's fun to play pretend with hats. That's hats.
Baseball caps are fun to wear for when it's bright and sunny. Here's a hat with fishing lures. My dad wears this and sure looks funny. I can make a paper hat. My favorite color's yellow. I can wear a birthday hat and sing for he's a jolly good fellow.
You'll switcheroo, huh?
Hats are lots of fun. Just put on a hat, you can look like anyone. Alone or with a friend, it's fun to play pretend with hats. That's hats. That's hats.
I still don't have a hat for me.
Don't worry, BJ. We'll keep looking.
Oh, maybe there's something else in the trunk. Let's see here.
Hey, this looks pretty neat.
A hard hat. Yeah, that's cool. It's what people wear when they build bridges and buildings and things.
Oh, let's see. Looks really sharp.
This is great. I like to build things.
Ooh.
Hey, there's some more
hard hats in here. Oh, good. And here's some hammers, too.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, Tasha.
Let's go build something.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, let's
You know
go.
what I can do? I can get my hammer.
Right. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Come on, guys. This'll be really fun.
Yeah, sure will.
Let's pretend we're building a house.
Oh, good idea. Hey, what happened to Barney? Is he still up in the treehouse? Barney!
I had to get my hammer, a jackhammer.
Cool. Come on, let's get to work.
Okay.
Johnny works with one hammer, one hammer, one hammer. Johnny works with one hammer, then he works with two. Johnny works with two hammers, two hammers, two hammers. Johnny works with two hammers, then he works with three.
Good job.
Johnny works with three hammers, three hammers, three hammers. Johnny works with three hammers, then he works with four.
Looks great.
Johnny works with four hammers, four hammers, four hammers. Johnny works with four hammers, then he works with five.
That's it. We'll have this house built in no time.
Johnny works with five hammers, five hammers, five hammers. Johnny works with five hammers, then he works some more.
I hope that I haven't broken anything. Oh my.
No, they're just empty boxes I was clearing out of the treehouse.
Oh,
I guess we ought to take them in.
okay.
Can I help?
Sure, thanks.
All right. Oh, thanks, Tasha. Oh, thanks again. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of
Let's shove these boxes down the divider.
Okay. Thanks for helping me look for another hat, everyone.
Sure.
Maybe someday I'll find one I like.
We hope so, BJ.
Well, I'll see you later. I'm going up to the treehouse for a while.
Oh, okay. See you soon.
Bye, BJ. I wish we could have found a hat that was right for BJ. What if we made him one? That's a great idea.
Oh, this sounds like a job for...
The Barney bag!
Boy, oh boy. Let's see what we can find. Well, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets and odds and ends, and even some old strings.
So let's ask ourselves the question, what can we make today? With imagination and the Barney bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, see what we can make today.
So you cut out triangles, huh? Oh, I see. Triangles put together make the top of the cap. Ooh. It's time to top it off with a button. Just right.
This could be really great.
Terrific.
I'm really happy. He's gonna love this.
Oh, good job, everyone.
Oh, thanks, Barney. I can't wait until he sees it. I'll tell him to come down.
Okay.
BJ's gonna
Just
love this.
know
Yeah,
he's
I know
gonna
he'll love it. Hey, BJ, come on down. We've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? I'll be right there. Okay, what's my surprise?
Something you've been looking for.
Huh? Wow! Oh, for a second, I thought that was my hat.
It is your hat.
We made it for you.
All right.
Let's see it on.
It fits That's great. How's it look?
It looks good.
Thanks a lot, guys. This is great.
You're welcome.
But I still miss my old hat. Hey, this box has my name on it.
Oh, really? Why, you're right. It says BJ.
How did it get here?
I don't know. Let's see what's inside.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! My hat! My hat! Someone found it after all.
Oh, that's great, BJ.
Hey, there's a note in here.
Oh, what's it say?
Dear BJ, I found your hat in the back of my truck. I bet you miss it. I'm glad I found it for you. Your friend, Reggie.
Oh, wow! I sure am glad to have my hat back.
It was nice of Reggie to send it to you, BJ.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes when you're unhappy, friends can really make you feel better. Just like all of you did when you tried to find a new hat for me.
Oh, that's what friends are for, BJ. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Oh, wow, this is great! Now I've got 2 hats. I'm going to show this to Sissy.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, BJ.
See you again, guys.
Bye. Thanks for the fun day, Barney.
You're welcome, Sean. Bye-bye. So long, everybody. Bye-bye. Love you.
Hey, everybody, it's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Beep. Isn't it fun pretending to drive trucks around? Ooh. You can load them with blocks for a pretend city. Then build a restaurant. And make fruit salad for your friends to eat. BJ had fun wearing hats today. He pretended to be lots of different people. But he loves his little red hat the most. And remember, I love you.
morning, having fun in the sun. Free as the birds. Well, not quite as free as the birds. We can't fly.
I hear someone say something about flying. Why, I have a wonderful story about flying. Konnichiwa, everyone. Hi, Barney.
Konnichiwa, Stella.
Konnichiwa.
That means good afternoon in Japanese. I've just come from Japan. That's why I'm wearing this kimono.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow, you are in Japan?
I was telling stories to children there, and I decided to drop in and see what all of you were up to.
Did you say you had a story for us about flying?
I sure do, Sean. Would you like to hear it? Well, let's get started. First, let's just get these flowers. Here's a blue one, and one that's orange, and Barney's favorite, a purple flower. Now, in just a minute, you can help me. Once upon a time, there were 3 little butterflies who loved to dance on the flowers. And they played games, too, happily flapping their beautiful wings in the sun while shouting, flippity-flap, flappity-flip. Let's all play tag, and now you're it. One day, a dark storm blocked the sun, and big raindrops began to fall. The poor butterflies were getting wet. Flippity-flap, flappity-fly, let's find a place that's warm and dry. The butterflies decided to ask the blue flower for shelter. Flippity-flap, flappity-fly, may we come in so we'll be dry? But the blue flower answered, twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, I'll help the one who looks like me. Well, the blue butterfly didn't want to leave his friends out in the rain, so they all flew to the orange flower and said, flippity-flap, flappity-fly, may we come in so we'll be dry? But the orange flower said, tweedledee-dum, tweedledee-dee, I'll help the one who looks like me. I won't leave my friends in the rain, said the orange butterfly. So she and the others flew to the purple flower and called, flippity-flap, flappity-fly, may we come in so we'll be dry? But the purple flower answered, twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, I'll help the one who looks like me. Well, the purple butterfly didn't want to leave her friends either, so they all flew away. Sadly, they were getting very wet. Meanwhile, the sun peeked from behind the storm clouds and was glad to see how much the 3 butterflies loved each other. So the sun made all the rain clouds go away and smiled warmly on the butterflies. They dried out and played happily in the sunshine again while shouting, flippity-flap, flappity-flip, let's all play tag, and now you're it. And the 3 friends played happily ever after. The end.
Oh, that was a good story, Stella. It's nice when friends stick together.
Oh, thank you. But I must be going. I have more stories to tell, and I mustn't be late. So, as they say in Japan, sayonara.
Sayonara, Stella. So, thanks for
Toodles.
Don't you wish we could fly like the butterflies in Stella's story? Or a bird? Or a helicopter? Or a paper airplane?
Like that one?
Hey, where did this come from? Tasha must be playing up in the treehouse. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tasha.
Well, if Tasha didn't sail the airplane, then who did?
What's going on? Someone just flew a paper airplane down from the treehouse. Wouldn't it be fun to fly through the air like this? Yeah. Hey, there's some writing on this plane.
What does it say?
It looks like a rhyme. A rhyme? Paper airplanes in the sky. Go upstairs, pretend to fly. Upstairs? Think it means upstairs in our school? I don't think so. It came from up there. I'll go take a look.
Okay. I wonder who wrote that rhyme.
And why did they write it on the paper airplane? Did you find anything up there, man? Yeah, come up and see.
Oh, boy! Imagination Airport announces flight number 1 leaving from gate 5. Have your tickets ready, please.
Here we are, gate 5. Good afternoon, and welcome to Treehouse Airlines. May I see your tickets? Oh, I see you're all flying to Make-Believe City. Then you're at the right gate. Just step into the plane, and we'll be leaving very soon. Okay. Welcome to Treehouse Airlines, flight to Make-Believe City. May I help you find your seat? Yes, please. My ticket says 1A. Follow me, ma'am. Here's your seat, ma'am. Row 1, seat A. Here's my seat. Row 2, seat B. I'm in 1B.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Captain Barney, your pilot for today's flight. Before we take off, please put your bags under your seats and buckle your seatbelts. There you go. Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for takeoff, please.
Everybody buckles up? Okay.
Great. Now, if our flight attendants will have a seat and buckle up, we'll be ready to go. Okay, then. Here we go.
Oh, we are flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, up so very high.
Looking out the window, I can see the wings. Down below, I see other things, like little tiny buildings and cars so small. It makes me feel like I'm really tall.
Oh, we are flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, up so very high. Pretending I'm the pilot is a lot of fun. I think when I grow up I really might be one. But for now I'm just enjoying being in this plane, safe from the snow and from the rain. Oh, we are flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, up so very high. Yes, we are flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, up so very high.
Wow, it's neat flying way up high. Look at everything down there. Would you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yes, please. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. How about you, sir? I'd like some apple juice, please. Thank you. You're welcome. Would you like a snack, ma'am? Yes, I'll have some carrot sticks, please. Thank you. You're welcome.
This is Captain Barney. We're approaching Make-Believe City. Prepare for landing. I hope you enjoyed your flight. Thanks for flying Treehouse Airlines.
That was fun pretending to fly, Barney. Uh-huh. You're a very good pilot.
Well, thank you, Carlos.
Hey, there's a string hanging down out here.
A string?
It's a kite that's caught in a tree.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, a kite. I love kites.
Well, neat. It's a kite. Here's another rhyme.
What does this one say?
It's lots of fun when you can fly pretty kites up in the sky.
Ooh, that would be fun.
But we only have one kite.
Oh, I think we have more than that.
They're cool. Let's go fly them.
All my favorite things to do. Flying so high with its tail in the breeze, up in the air with the greatest of ease, flipping and dipping with colors so bright. I love to fly my kite, whirling, twirling high in the air, whirling, twirling, floating up there. At the end of the string, it's a wonderful thing. I love to fly my kite. Look at it flutter and dance all around. Hear the wind blowing it high off the ground. Feel the string tugging, but just hold on tight, and you can fly a kite. Whirling, twirling high in the air, whirling, twirling, floating up there. At the end of the string, it's a wonderful thing. I love to fly my kite.
Thanks for the kites, Barney.
You're welcome, Tasha. Wasn't it fun flying them?
Fun. Barney, my kite has a tail on it.
Mine too.
Uh-huh. That helps them fly better.
It's easy to tell which kite is yours, Barney,
Oh, how's that, Carlos?
because it has spots, like yours.
Oh, it does.
My kite looks like a butterfly flying through the air. Like that one? Just like that one.
Look, it's beautiful. Oh, goodbye, little butterfly. Come back soon.
Bye-bye. Hey, look. What's that? It looks like another note. I'll go get it.
Oh, boy. Here it is. What's it say?
It's another rhyme. Listen. Butterfly wings go flap, flap, flap. Make your hands go clap, clap, clap.
Well, let's give it a try. This is a song and a clapping game. It's so much fun to play. You can do it with a group, you can do it by yourself, you can do it most every day. Just listen now. Have you got it? Oh, that's it. All together now. Now it's going to be your turn to try the clapping part. You can do it real loud or do it real soft, but get ready because we're going to start. Here we go now. Once more now. Oh, good job, everybody. Now let's try something different. The good thing about this clapping is that the rhythm will never change. But the things we're going to clap on may seem a little strange. On your stomach now. On your shoulders. Wasn't that silly? Let's try that again. The good thing about this clapping is that the rhythm will never change. But the things we're going to clap on may seem a little strange. On your knees now. On your hips now. That's my favorite. One more time. Here is the end of the clapping song. It's sung in many lands. Just to make us feel good on the very last time, everybody clap with your hands. Here we go now. Last time now.
Yeah!
Way to go, everybody.
You know, these rhymes are giving us fun things to do.
You're right, but I wonder who's writing them.
Maybe the answer is floating down to us right now. Hey, look at that. It's a tiny parachute.
It is.
Here's another note. Oh, what does it say? Another rhyme. Parachutes float round and round, landing softly on the ground. Quickly now, please say 4 times something silly like little riddle rhymes. Little riddle rhymes. Little riddle rhymes. Little riddle rhymes. Try this one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked.
Good. How about this one? Big Barney bounced a brown ball.
Big Barney bounced a brown ball. Oh.
Boy.
I wonder who wrote this.
Silly little rhymes from somewhere.
Don't move, Sean. There's a spider. Whoa, a spider? Don't worry, it's just a toy.
With another note tied to it. Oh, maybe it will tell us who wrote the rhymes.
If you wonder who's the writer, ask the Itsy Bitsy Spider. He might tell before too long, if you sing his favorite song.
Oh, that'll be fun.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Well, Mr. Spider, we sang your favorite song. Now will you tell us who's writing the mystery rhymes? He's not telling.
Maybe if we tiptoe up to the treehouse, we'll catch whoever it is.
Oh, that's a terrific idea. All right, everyone, let's be really quiet. Here we go.
Flight number 1, 2, 3, you are cleared for takeoff on runway 4. Here you go. Hey, BJ. Hi, everybody.
What are you doing, VJ?
I'm pretending to be way up in an airport control tower.
Are you the one who's been writing notes to us all day?
I sure have.
Your rhymes were fun.
Did they keep you guessing?
They sure did. We didn't know who wrote them.
Why did you put them on things that fly?
'Cause I wish I could fly up high like birds and kites and paper airplanes.
And real airplanes?
What do you mean, Barney?
Well, since you've helped us have so much fun today, I have a fun surprise for you.
A surprise? What is it?
Oh, come on down to the playground and I'll show you.
All right. I can't wait. Surprises.
You and Barney look like old-fashioned airplane pilots, VJ.
Does this mean we're gonna fly in a plane, Barney?
Oh, it sure does. Follow me and prepare for takeoff. Okay, BJ, fasten your seatbelt because here we go.
Look at them go! They're going higher and higher!
Look! Look! Hey, look up there, up in the sky. There in the fluffy clouds way up high. Let's shout hooray as they zoom by.
Hey, look at me! I can fly! I'm like a bird in the sky. flying around with them oh so high. I wave hello, then I wave goodbye. Hey, look at me, I can fly. Oh, guys, this is terrific. Hey, look at us up in the sky. Here in the fluffy cloud way up high. We hear a hooray as we zoom by. Hey, look at us, we can fly.
I'm like a bird in the sky, flying around with them oh so high. I wave hello, then I wave goodbye. Hey, look at me, I can fly.
Hey, look at me, I can fly. Oh.
And now it's time for a landing. Here we go.
Guys, that was a terrific surprise, Barney. Thank you.
You're welcome, BJ. Whoa.
You're a super-duper flyer, Barney.
Oh, thanks.
What part did you like best? Flying in circles?
No.
Being so close to the clouds?
No.
Then what?
The best part of flying is coming back down to the ground to friends like all of you.
Well, that's right, Barney.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Hey, where did BJ go?
I don't know where he went.
This looks like another note. I always wished that I could fly, and Barney took me to the sky. I went away to skip and hop and tell my sister, Baby Bob. See you soon, BJ.
That's great.
I better be going too. I'm helping my mom cook dinner tonight.
Yeah, bye, Barney.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey, everybody, it's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Kites come in so many different shapes and colors, don't they? Ooh, have you ever flown a kite with friends on a windy day? Ooh. It's fun to fly paper airplanes, too. BJ sent us a note on a paper airplane today. Now that's what I call airmail. Wasn't BJ surprised when I took him up for a ride in my plane? Ooh. You can have just as much fun pretending to take a trip on an airplane. You can be a passenger and match the number on your ticket to your seat number. Or you can be the flight attendant, serving snacks to the passengers while they look out the window. Or you can be the pilot and fly your imaginary plane anywhere you like. The next time you see a butterfly, remember Stella's story about the 3 butterflies that loved each other. And remember, I love you. Oh, there are so many places we can go and things we can see when we go for a ride in a car.
Do you like riding in a car? Come along with Barney and his friends as they visit fun and interesting places in the neighborhood.
We love to ride in Barney's car, round the corner or to the stars. He starts us up, our seatbelts buckle. He makes us laugh, we make him chuckle. Riding in the car, riding in the car. We love riding in the car.
So buckle up your seatbelts and get ready for a musical journey as we go riding in Barney's car.
I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills.